Let's get talking. All right, we are watching Tropical Storm Isaias. No, Isaias. Woo! It's been a day, guys. It's really not looking great, guys, and that's good. That's good news for us. You can see the dry air kind of on that bottom, kind of the southwest portion of the storm, still kind of being eroded out there from a lot of dry air, and that's certainly some good news, and we want to see that. Along with that, it's pushing most of the activity out towards the... Greg, do you need something?
Nothing till 5.
Nothing till 5. No cut-ins?
Nothing till 5.
Nothing till 5. All right. Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
Weather only type 1.5.
Type 1.5, weather only,
At 5 and
5.
At 5 and 5:30. Yep.
So maybe Tom might do 5.
Tom will do 5. Yeah. Tom will do 5. We'll do 5. Yep.
All right. See, look at that. When you click in, you can see behind the scenes. That was our director,
Sorry.
Greg. He's the one that punches all the buttons and makes us look good. All right. So it's about 90 miles southeast of Cape Canaveral. We are waiting another 45 minutes or so, probably a little less. We'll get the we'll get the complete advisory for this storm. We're talking about the 5 o'clock. We'll get also an update on the forecast cone. But yeah, you just look at the last couple of frames, it was a solid hunk right there. It was, it was symmetrical. It was starting to look good. And then now it's just falling apart. It's starting to run into some dry air. It's starting to run into some of that shear, and it's kind of shearing off that northwestern part of the storm. Some of that dry air is starting to move in across the kind of the western periphery there. But it is certainly going to be something we're, of course, going to keep an eye on, because it is still just, a handful of miles off our shore. The center technically is. As of the 2 o'clock advisory, it held its sustained winds of 65 miles per hour, gusts still about 75, pressure steady, 995 millibars. It's still anticipated just kind of ride the east coast of central Florida, make its way into more, just kind of riding the Gulf Stream almost. It could be more of a concern for the Carolinas later on this week as it kind of sits there over those warm waters. And that Gulf Stream just rides right up the east coast, up through the eastern seaboard into the northern Atlantic. And those temperatures can warm up to about 85, 88 degrees when we start talking about the middle of the hurricane season.